I mean, the musicality, the overall instrumentation is gorgeous. This is a very beautiful song. This is probably going to be one in my regular rotation right now because I'm going to need to listen to this again.
Run, run, lost boy, they say to me.
Hey everyone, Adam Mishan here, singer-songwriter and vocal coach, and today I'm going to be reacting to a request from one of my students, Sam, shout out to you. This is DERMOT Kennedy singing Power Over Me. This is my first time hearing him.
I want you to sing to me softly, cause then am I run in the dark. That's all that love ever taught me.
On his ah vowels, his accent is very obvious, very forward. Sounds awesome. I love the beginning part. He's singing in his chest voice. Could tell he's already got a little bit of a texture to his voice. I'm loving that. So let's keep listening.
If you want to see an uncut version of this video, check out the link in the description.
The only one I know, the only one on my mind, got that power over me.
Wow, that's powerful stuff, man. Okay, so something that is very difficult for a lot of singers that use this type of rasp in their voice is to sing with more of an acoustic ensemble. You know, you'll notice, like, if you ever watch Nirvana live or you watch even Metallica live, if it's acoustic, then generally what they'll do is drop down the key. They won't sing it quite as high or as aggressively. Whereas here, and you know, sometimes that is out of, like, they're actually purposefully doing that. But a lot of times it's because there's not the same energy for them to be able to scream the way that they normally would. And here he's able to do it quite well. So I'm really loving that overall vibe that he's creating here.
You got that power over me.
Love the violins. I'm not sure if in the original that it has, like, the violins, a string section going on the same way, but it sounds really, really nice. If you want to get a free lesson from me, click the link down below.
Call and I'll rush out. All out of breath now.
I really like how he changed up that pre-chorus right there, adjusting the way he's approaching it in the melody.
The only one I know, the only one on my mind, got that power over me.
And you'll notice something else is that he really shapes his vowels very nicely. So he's not overly spreading or widening any of the vowels to make them splat. He's really rounding out, like, over me. When he's doing that, he's really got a rounded mouth shape, which is exactly what you should be doing for an O vowel, right? It's not power over me. It's not over me, it's over me, right? So he's really rounding out his mouth, shaping his vowels properly.
You got that power over me.
I mean, the musicality, the overall instrumentation is gorgeous. This is a very beautiful song. This is probably going to be one in my regular rotation right now because I'm going to need to listen to this again.
It was all in doubt, they were all around.
Okay, so there he was using more rounded vowels, and that's good, but the last note just came up a little bit flat. He could have widened it a little bit more because now he's coming up into a bit of a higher range of his voice, and there we want to bring out a little bit more brightness as long as it doesn't raise the larynx. So we want to make sure that we don't spread and raise the larynx, but we get enough spread that we bring out the brightness in the voice. I'll tell you what I mean. So if I talk like this, you'll notice as soon as I start to smile, it brings my resonance very forward, whereas if I round out my vowels, everything stays a little bit more dark. You can try this in your own voice and you can really find how as you smile, it really brings the resonance up. And when you relax and do everything kind of relaxed and dopey, then everything starts to fall downwards. And so that it's always a balance. You don't want to go too much to here and you don't want to go too much to here. You want to be somewhere in the middle.
And it knows you well, that lesson of love, all that it was.
Now, I wonder if his voice can go clear or if this is just up. Like, there are singers that they put rasp on their voice, and then there are singers that cannot sing without rasp. You know, usually that is due to a little bit of vocal cord damage that causes that rasp. But I'm wondering in his case what that is. Like, I haven't heard his repertoire. I don't know if he has songs that are done clean. It sounds gorgeous, and I love the texture to his voice, but I wonder if he can sing it clean, if that's possible for him.
You got that power over me.
Okay, so here you can see how stamina is a really important thing. This is something that I teach a lot of my students, is how to be able to, obviously at the beginning, you want to make sure that you're hitting the pitches. But as you go through the song, the tendency is that if you're not keeping up your energy and your stamina, that the pitch will start to fall. And I think that's a little bit of what he's experiencing here, is as he's moving through here, he's starting to get a little bit tired vocally. I mean, maybe not, you know, physically, but vocally, he's starting to get a little bit tired, and you can notice that in his pitch. His pitch is starting to fall a little bit below.
Everything I hold dear resides in those eyes.
Ah, he's pulling it back up though. He's really giving it all he's got here. And not straining, but he's really getting up to these notes here. And he's going higher than he did originally. So it could have been just a momentary thing.
My mind got that power over me.
Wow. That was pretty incredible. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, check out that one right there. You're gonna like it too.